So I have a speech about the music appreciation of the song The U.S. Air Force. And I'm going to kind of share why it's important to me. So the song was written in May of 1939 by Robert MacArthur Crawford, and it's the official song of the U.S. Air Force. And originally it was Liberty Magazine hosted like a competition to like see who could create the best Air Force song because they needed a song for their new branch. And so the lyrics "We Live in Fame" or "Go Down in Flame" are kind of, I guess, more of the important ones because it kind of shows like why they're proud. And it's interesting because they, like, Hunter's like super proud to be like a bulldog is like what he is because he was an albatross. And so it's interesting because he's just really proud, and there's a lot of like just a lot of pride that goes with being in the Air Force. But kind of why that's important to me is because my brother Hunter is actually in the Air Force. He left on December 5th to boogie in basic training, and then now he is he's actually in his tech school, like learning about stuff. But we actually went down to Texas a little while ago to go visit him, and so that was super fun. But the Air Force song was played at his graduation, and they all sang it, which was super cool. But while we were down there in the beginning, we all were trying to kind of learn it because we wanted to like be able to kind of sing it and just know it for Hunter. But it was quite interesting because we were trying to learn it, and my dad claimed that he like knew it and stuff, and so we were like, sing it, and he tried to sing it and he kind of struggled with it, and so we were like, so you don't know it, and then he tried to learn it. And it was quite funny because I remember one night we were sitting on the couch just like relaxing, and I looked over and my dad kind of had his eyes closed a little bit, but he had his headphones in. And I look over and I see him kind of mouthing words and like bopping his head. And he was trying to learn the Air Force song. And so he kind of had a chuckle about that. And then later that night, apparently my mom heard him playing the Air Force song upstairs in his bedroom, trying to learn it again because he still didn't know it. And so then the next day we like asked him if he could sing it, and he still struggled with it a little bit. And so then there were 2 days of the Air Force like ceremony stuff. And the first day he was sitting there with his headphones in again, like doing little hand motions, like bopping his head. And he was still learning the song, which was quite funny. And so we were laughing about that. But it was interesting though, because then later that night, the second night, he finally like got through it and was able to sing it, and then I tried to learn it, and I learned it in like 10 minutes or 15 minutes, which was quite funny. And my mom was also able to learn it pretty quickly, which was quite funny. But also my sister was able to learn it decently fast as well, which was quite funny and made us laugh a lot. But when they sang it at the like ceremony, it was super cool because they all like chanted it and like knew it, and it was just a moment of kind of like being proud, I guess. But another reason that this is also kind of, I guess, important to me is just because I possibly was thinking about like maybe going to the Air Force, but which would be kind of fun and like interesting, just because Hunter's going to the Air Force like for programming, and so I guess I never really realized that there was like an opportunity to go into the Air Force because I never really thought of that as an option. And so I really like engineering, and where I want to go is possibly like aerospace or something to do with like flying objects in engineering. And so the Air Force would totally be like an option to do, and I feel like it'd be super interesting to go in to be able to serve my country and to make the world like a little bit just of a better place for kids or just future generations. And I just feel like that would be a super cool way to just like serve my country, and I just feel like the song has like a lot of importance that way. But also, I don't know, it's just a super cool and proud moment for our whole entire family and stuff. And I remember my mom showing it to our aunts and uncles at one of our family gatherings. One of our family gatherings for, I think it was our Christmas gathering, and she was showing it to us, and that's just another moment of everybody kind of being proud and stuff. But yes, that was my speech, so thank you for listening.
Good job.